40 years ago, Marg Bavard, who was the founding member of the group, invited me to come sing. And I didn't realize at the time that it was the beginning, but it was. I've been singing with the group ever since.
I'm one of the original 9 singers for the Bach Society. A friend of mine, who was one of the originators, called on the phone and asked me if I wanted to sing with them. And I said yes.
I joined when my family moved to Grove City, and I was trying to get to know new people in a new community. I've always loved to sing.
Well, I teach at the college, and when I first came into the area, I met a couple of the professors and a couple of the professors' spouses, and when they heard that I used to sing, they were like, "You should join the Bach Society." And well, I didn't in my first year, but they kept on. They persuaded me, and I'm really glad that they did.
Favorites have probably been learning Mozart's Requiem, learning Fauré's Requiem, which was actually the first thing we ever performed. I also am really partial to Christmas music in general and John Rutter's carol renditions especially.
The first spring that I sang with the Bach Society Choir, we did a medley from Les Mis, which is my favorite musical.
Probably my 2 favorites are Johannes Brahms, and we've sang several of his songs. How Lovely Is Thy Dwelling Place is one of my favorite songs we sang.
My favorite would have to be, and we've done it several times, would be the first thing we sang was the Fauré, because it was special.
I mean, probably one of the ones that I've enjoyed at Christmas time has been the Wassail song, but I'm kind of particular to that one. It's a Von Williams arrangement.
Remember, one of our directors, after he retired, died, and we sang at his funeral. Every time one of the things we sang, and it comes to one line, it said, "Friends on earth and friends above." And I think, of that man.
I do. One of my favorite things about the Bach Society is that we have students that are in high school all the way up to members that are over 90 years old. And I remember one particular performance, her name is Otha, that just finished singing with us. And at the time she was 90, and she was walking across the front, and we asked if she wanted any help or a chair or a stool, and she's like, "Nope, I'll walk." And she stood through the whole concert, and that was just so inspiring and fun to see.
Probably my favorite memory is being able to sing The Creation on the stage at the college here with the college orchestra. It's been very instructive. I've learned so much over the years. I was not trained as a vocalist, so I've learned from every director that we've had come through the group.
I think part of the appeal is that you're always learning. It's not easy music a lot of times, and so it takes a lot of concentration and a lot of effort. And some of our singers are amazing. Some have never sung in a choir before. So we're at this great diversity of amateur singers, and we pull it all together to make beautiful music.
And I learned that a group of people from all parts of the area all could come together from different backgrounds and everything, and combine their voices to make something that was just wonderful to be in, as well as a gift to the community.
There's a shared experience, a shared love for music. There's a shared experience in creating music together and being in the position to create that work, and the choral director position is a special blessing as a person that likes to do creative things. And so that's always been a blessing. It has been a blessing to just be around the different people that are in the group. We have formed several friendships that I think are going to be long-lasting. And just being able to, again, be involved in a community where I can express my love for music and my love for God in the same realm, and tie them together, just adds an extra blessing to it.
When I first joined, like probably after the first practice or the second practice, my health had went downhill, and I was diagnosed with a rare disease. And I just have to say that the Bach Society has been so helpful and supportive, and just being able to sing with them makes me feel alive again.
Well, it's been a very important facet of my life for all these years. When I started with the group, I was single, first year teaching. And since then, I've married, I've had 2 children, raised them to adulthood. I've had a number of jobs, and my jobs have been typically pretty high stress. So it was always a pleasure to come on Monday night and for 2 hours just sing and enjoy the music.
I love singing with people who love choral music. It's helped me on my journey through life, through ups and downs, through sorrows and joys. It restores my soul and gives me a sense of peace and rest, and helps me to endure life's hardships.
Well, being fairly new to the area, I don't have a huge network of people that I know in the area. And being able to come every Monday night and to spend that time with this group of people who's passionate about this music, who are just really good people, it's one of the joys of my week.
Something that I could do, my little piece to something that was really much bigger than me.
Enjoy the variety of songs that we do. It's a good amount of challenge as a musician, but not overwhelming.
I feel a camaraderie with other singers, and it really brings joy to sing with other people that have the same gift.
It has been one of the best things I've done. It's challenging and rewarding at the same time. It's a great group of people to be part of.
It's a really fun group. They're very friendly, pick good music. It varies from ancient classical stuff to 20th century stuff, some jazz, some rock.
Challenging, inspiring, and a blessing.
Joyful musical community.
Fun, beautiful as far as the music, accomplished.
It was a marvelous experience.